Greetings and welcome back, my beloveds, to all my dedicated subscribers. Love you so much. And for those of you who are new viewers, welcome, beloveds. Welcome. Spirit told me to do a reading on navigating through the lower vibrational energies that we are all coming in contact with, be it with people in your immediate circle or people that you don't know, and just energies, period. Okay? So, I'm going to bring you the tea on how to navigate through these vibrational energies. We're going to start off with some 4 agreements. See what messages they have. Today is October the 8th, and as you all know, for the people that are already a part of the Oracle Rebirth family, I don't put dates on it, because when the message comes for you, it comes for you. So just moving in the freedom of synchronicity of when things come to you, it's meant for you at that time. So dates are not important at this point. But I will say this: with the retrograde, along with all the Mars energy, Uranus, Jupiter, and all the abundance of signs that are going on, that has the energy on a very high lack of understanding, the unknown, strange things that are going on, strange things that people say and do. Okay? So we're going to see what Spirit has for us within this love, light, harmony, peace, and oneness of energy. I'm inviting in all the loving spirits of love and light to help guide us through this message. Thank all of the spiritual beings of love and light to be present here. So grateful. So let's get started and see what the first message is. Wow. Well, if this isn't a grand and great start, don't take anything personally. See other people as they are. Okay? So within that message, when you see other people as they are without taking it personal, you can never be hurt by what they say or do. Even if others lie to you, it's okay. They are lying to you because they are afraid you will discover that they are not perfect. All right. Liking that. All right, as above, so below. So here we have another message of not taking things personally. Transform your life. When you refuse to take things personally, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even your sadness will simply disappear if you don't take things personally. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Messages. All right. We're going to move on. And if in fact there's something that you like that resonated, by all means, leave a thumbs up. Feel free to join the Oracle Rebirth family, where we keep it peaceful and positive up in here. Oh yes, we do. Negative energies are not allowed unless you're going to just be quiet and absorb this abundance of energy. If in fact you're trying to shift and make that transformation into a rebirth and bringing all that love and harmony, out of yourself. Because I will say, some people have it. It just might be as small as a mustard seed, where some may be as gigantic as a full moon. Hello? Alright, so another message for us is, I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. I like that. Finding that growth and that comfort in the midst of chaos. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. All right. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. All right. So, Spirit is saying, no matter what issues you might have had with someone in the past, it's time to let it go. Harboring and holding on to things from the past will not serve you well or your health. Okay? So, take that how it resonates and find the message within that. Think back on some things that has happened in the past with someone, be it family, friends, or loved ones. You might not see eye to eye, but it's okay. Because we are created and built within the God presence that everybody is different. Omens. Very interesting. Taking a peek at that eagle flying high in between the moon and the sun. Looking at things from a bigger perspective. Knowing that just some things have to play themselves out the way they play it out. Okay? I'm going to take a peek and see what other messages come through with that omen energy. Hawks are messengers. The majestic bird flies high and reaches the realms of spirit. They bring back messages from both the seen and the unseen. Drawing this card speaks of focus and intuition. Pay attention to the coincidences in your life right now. Focus on where you want to go. How high do you want to fly? When you see a hawk, someone is trying to get your attention. Pay attention to the serendipity in your life. Be glad, for this is a reminder that you are living in the flow of energy. Things will soon shift for you. And it's funny because for like 2 weeks straight, I just constantly saw hawks, be it in the city, out of the city. When I was traveling up to Idlewild, just hawks everywhere. Thank you, Spirit. And the truth. Speak your truth. Decipher through truth in all matters. And this looks like a hawk as well. Wow. Interesting. So within that truth energy, be authentic. Be impeccable with your words, your deeds, and your thoughts. Speak your truth. And look for the truth. Alright, let's continue. Alright, Spirit say peek at something. Maybe I forgot something. Let's see. Okay, it's an eagle. So we have an eagle and a hawk present. And within that eagle proudly surveys its domain from such a high perch that all pertaining to this situation is revealed. So things that are hidden are going to be revealed, okay? The shadows hide nothing from its keen vision. Once you can remove yourself from muck that lower vibrations keep you in, and this is what this reading is about. Wow. You can attain a viewpoint that enables you to see the truth of the matter. This card advises you to search for the truth of the situation, regardless of the emotions it brings up. Are you or someone connected to you unconsciously suppressing the truth? Hiding from the truth can only intensify the lesson later on. So yeah, there might be something that you're wondering about and just can't, put your finger on it. But Spirit is saying, in due time, the truth will be revealed. So speak your truth, walk in the truth, and search for the truth in all matters. All right, we got hawks and eagles on the board, babies. My apologies for that. Making a transition. I'll be in a peaceful environment soon and very soon. Yeah, there's a lot of tension and anxiety that's going on, and for those people that are not connected with any type of spirit or a religion that keeps them in a very wholesome and loving, harmonious state. That's why you see them acting the way that they do. And these cards just do not want to go together, just to show you the type of energy that's going on. It's like they're fighting to find a peaceful balance in things. Stag. Trust and thrive. Shield of Maiden. Make plans and focus. Yeah, that was the first message out, was telling us to focus. Stay focused on the vibrations that bring in that harmony, okay? They keep you in the right frame of mind, okay? And with this stag, it says trust and thrive. We already had truth. And trust in the divine of knowing that whatever is to be, it will be. And that the truth will prevail. It will show itself. And just keep thriving on that vibration of moving forward. Okay? And the shield of Maiden, the warriors, the spiritual warriors of love and light, stand back and stand by. Focus on the things that bring in a very positive energy. Okay? And we are all up in a warfare in one aspect or another, be it spiritual, okay? You might be even at war with somebody in the physical, and you just have to know and let it go. You pick your battles, but you stay focused, stay grounded, stay centered, okay? I'm going to see what other messages that are. All right, beloveds. When I look at this shield of maiden, I'm also seeing the feminine energy. And within the feminine divine, we have to do our part to support the masculine. Now, they may be strong in strength, even though we can step up to the plate as well. We've got big shoes to fill, okay? And that support that the masculine energy needs from us, we need to step up as warriors and embody all the aspects of a woman, okay? Then that warrior energy. You know, and there's plans that need to be focused on within your own personal life, be it within business, moving, family, friends, co-workers, whatever in that aspects. Just focus and have a solid plan, you know, and within this energy of the stag, trust and thrive. Trust and know that your plans and what you focus on can manifest. Okay? All right, let's peek and see what they say. All right, have a plan or a strategy in place before moving forward. Okay. So take some time to assess your next step. Your next steps will be, all great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the task that you're taking, you'll end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestors' guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So, have a strategy in place and let your guides support you as you move forward. Okay? And within this feminine energy, she is ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond and unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. So this shield maiden is a message of working together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans into fruition. As I said, navigating through these lower vibrational energies. Okay. So within this stag, let's see what the stag energy brings through their message. To trust and thrive. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. So the extended message in this is that you have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer and all your gifts, your strength and your power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. So the stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and your presence. And their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onward and upward. Hello to all the hellos. Alright, let's move along. Let's see. Good messages, Spirit. Thank you so much. Alright, what other messages do you have for us moving through these lower vibrational energies? I'm not going to even concentrate on what the energies are, you know. So I'm going to jump ahead to how to deal with them. Because I'm pretty sure that a lot of us are dealing with energies, be it driving, how people are acting, even within your work, love life, family, so we already know. We already on the T on that one. Alright, so a man holding a coin is in reverse. And the foundation card is the world. Alright, so within, I'm going to have to see what that is in reverse. But I will say this. Spirit is saying that don't follow a plan or trust in something just because somebody might dangle some coins. Because that is a way to, in layman's terms, be bought and paid for a plan of action that is not in your best interest. Okay? So don't always go with the money. Alright? So we're going to see what that said, because it is in reverse. Alright? I got so many new decks. Kind of went overboard with them. Alright, so with it in reverse, this card reverse reveals that you could be acting against your own best interests where money or health matters are concerned. You might be spending a bit too much or simply not being conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become more aware of your choices and priorities and bring more discipline to your life. This card reverse also is a warning of self-absorbed or dismissive man who may be out for his own advancement, even at the cost of your own. Be conscious of the critical or demanding men around you, and always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. And the affirmation is, I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. Okay? So yeah, be aware of the person that is focused on money. And that's the energy of this Capricorn within big business and worldly, speaking of worldly governments and big companies that do unscrupulous things for the sake of money. Not even caring or concentrating on the need of the people and what's best for humanity. Okay? So within this world energy, I'm seeing that, just look at the world in which it's moving and the things that are taking place, and just stay focused, watch your money. Spirit is saying save for rainy days. It's saying to stock up on things that are necessary, as opposed to spending money on wants, as opposed to needs. Alright? I just want to see what the world card has to say. Extra added energy. So this card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate on things from a much broader perspective. Like that hawk and that eagle energy of truth that we had earlier. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. And within that message, it is seeing that, people are working from home, and there may be a business that you have. If you have to let go of a brick and mortar, find a creative way to incorporate it within the technological world, okay? Because there's a lot going to change after winter, where a lot of things will close down. So be ahead of the game and start tweaking and figuring out new ways to promote your business via technology. All right? All right, let's carry on. All right, Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have to add to navigating through these lower vibrational energies that are going on for my beloveds? I'm sorry for the noise. Finally got up off the floor, got my new desk. Whoa, answering the call. Okay? So when Spirit calls you and brings in a thought that just, you think it just came out of nowhere, didn't come out of nowhere. Okay? Spirit is saying it is time for the shields of Maiden to make that plan and that focus. It's time for the warrior in you to step forward within truth, okay? And let go of the shadows of the past, of things that you see in people that are on a lower vibrational type of energy. As the card stated, find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid any kind of discomforts, okay? As above, so below, the wounded healer, okay? I'm feeling the energy that within that wounded healer message, you may be called to be a healer, and it's like people just don't get it. They're not connecting. They're not listening, okay? And within that energy, just know that when you have a path that Spirit has called you to do, stay on it. That's something I had to fight with, My other channel got iced out, and building up this second channel has been a challenge, okay? I had that, go ahead and give up. And Spirit kept telling me, as we told you in the beginning, you've got something to bring to the world for some healing and understanding of what's coming. And I swear I didn't know that what was coming was going to be as deep as it is now with the, COVID thing and all that. And I kept saying, I'm like a nobody. What messages can I give? And you talking about to the world? How am I going to do that? And it was like YouTube. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Okay. First of all, I don't like being up front and in the spotlight. So I had to kind of get over that. Still a little nervous about it, but and no matter how slowly the subscribes or the views or whatever come in, and then even my views are not matching up. It's like 3 different numbers, and I don't know, because they didn't even give me a chance to fix what's wrong or take down or something, so freedom of speech is no longer available to us. Okay, so I have to watch what I say. I have to make sure the music is down. And I had a waterfall going and they're like, oh, that's copyright. A waterfall? So I'm trying to stay within the realms of the YouTube guidelines so that I can keep bringing these messages. Okay, and I just hope that, because the messages that I'm bringing, it has nothing to do with religion. No particular religion. Spirit is telling me to tell you the T on how to deal with things, what's going on for your highest good. Okay? So I'm going to keep on doing it. So within this answering the call, you've been called. So if you've been waiting for your life to shift, the waiting is over. Your true, authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, your spirit guide, ancestors, and loved ones who have passed on are sending you messages. I think we got that in the Omen card as well. So they're sending messages of love and healing. Okay? You've been called, and a gateway is opening for communication from the spiritual realm now, and in the days ahead, signs from spirit will be all around you. Watch for them. And those are subtle synchronicities of things, just like I was telling you about the hawk that I was seeing no matter where I went. It was either one or two of them, okay? And the native spirit wants you to know indigenous people look to the clouds, the winds, and the movement, okay? The movement of the animals to discern the secret messages from the Creator, okay? Life is ruled by signs. So look for the signs. They're all around you. The feather that alights at your feet, and the penny that mysteriously appears, or the rainbow splashed across the sky. Wow. Excuse me. May be a sign that Spirit is trying to get your attention. Watch your dreams. Your messages from Spirit are often conveyed in the nocturnal hours. So when you wake up in the wee hours, middle of the night, just be quiet and just listen to your thoughts, because that's when Spirit is trying to tell you something. When the still of that hour, and some people call it the witching hour, but it's the most peaceful time during the morning. It's like between 3 and 5 or something like that. So within this wounded healer, the healing energy and vitality and life force energy are flowing through you to you. You are a healer, and you provided healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true. The cracks can be where the light enters the soul. So within that message, list each of your wounds or challenges from the past. Then next to each one, write down what came out of that situation that was a benefit. Additionally, repeat again and again, I am a healer and I am healed. So be it. Okay? Whatever's going on. All right, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. All right, Archangel Michael, what do you have to say about dealing with these, navigating through these lower vibrational energies that are going on? Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So we've got 2 truth cards, beloved. And it says, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance, so that I can be loving, honest with myself and others. Thanking Archangel Michael for giving me courage and strength. Alright, so we got 2 cards of truth. Okay? So standing, walking in your truth, and for those of you who are seeking the truth, pay attention to your dreams. Oh wow, we just heard that through the wounded healer. All right. Well, clarify for us, Spirit. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. So, for some of you, you might invite Archangel Michael into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Okay? Talking about the healer and paying attention to those dreams, all right? Please allow me to understand, describe what situation you're in on a spiritual level, and give me guidance. So you fill in the blanks where it needs to be filled in for you, my beloved. All right, Spirit. Let's continue. We had 36 minutes. All right. Let's see what the unicorns have. Boom. You gifted. And I'm feeling that energy. You're very intelligent and talented as to why the shield of maiden came to let you know to focus on your plans, because you have that gifted, intelligent spirit to retweak or reimagine or realign your business. The change that you're going through are positive. Even in the midst of turmoil, hate, jealousy, you gotta stay positive, because that will change the situation. All right? The changes that you're going through are positive. Even when it looks dark, there's a reason for it. Okay? Even when bad things happen, there's a reason for it. And, there's blessings in things that are good, bad, or indifferent. Okay? Hello from heaven. Speaking of that feather, okay? Yes. There are some ancestors that are wanting to connect, or just saying hello, I'm well, hello, I have your back, hello. They come when, say for instance, if you're going through something or someone in your space is doing something or saying something, and you might get a recall back of something that a elder said, or somebody from your past, be it your mother, father, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, or just the neighbor that you were close to, or even a babysitter that babysitted you, or even a teacher. Okay? Free spirit. Embrace that free spirit. Embrace that energy of your intelligence. Yeah. So, hello from heaven. And within the world card, we've also got a 29. Both of those are 29, which is 11, and which brings in, that looks like these two pillars on the side are symbols of 11. Going through the portal of change. Going through the portal of accepting spirit, accepting your call. As it said, answering your call, okay? And being and staying in that healer energy, okay? And not being fooled by the things that look of abundance, but is actually a trap. Because there is a spiritual warfare going on, okay? There truly is. So within that free spirit energy, embrace it. And march to the beat of your own drum. Keep looking for the faces in the trees and the angels in the clouds. Be on the lookout for all things magical and stay true to your divine nature. You've tried to conform to what others think is right, but it doesn't quite fit. Discerning that truth in whatever is upon you or the decisions that you need to make. Seek that truth. Okay? Expand your social circle to connect with like-minded people who will love and encourage your unique personality. Listen to your intuition. We've had that on here as well. Listen to your intuition and follow the signs. It's time for some magical opportunities. The affirmation is, I am free. I am a free spirit and I receive inspiration daily. Yeah. And that's what I'm bringing. I'm bringing some inspiration. Okay? So, when that sign, hello from heaven, that feather, the signs are clear. It's not your imagination playing tricks. Your loved ones want you to know that they are okay and miss you too. When you acknowledge the signs, they feel overjoyed because they have been able to get through to you. They are doing their best to guide and help you. They want you to live a full and happy life until you are reunited again in heaven. They will thrive in the spirit world when they see you enjoying your life. So, for those of you who may come across a path of that a feather is there, there's the message. There is the message from Spirit. Yes, sir. All right, let's see what else we have for navigating through these energies. What do we need to know? Mm-hmm. Friendship. Just as the cards, I just read it, that be with like-minded people. People that are on a very high vibration and bring joy into your life. Okay? So that friend family and justice. As we move through these as we navigate through these lower vibrational energies, truth, love, and peace shall prevail if in fact you're on one accord with the like-minded people. All right? All right. Let's move some things over. Clear away some space. Because I am not done. No, I am not done. All right. So let's see what energies we have with the mermaids about moving through, navigating through the lower vibrational energies. And I'll put intent that within love relationships, okay? Let's see what Spirit has within love relationships that are out of sync on a lower vibration. What can you tell us on how to fix that? All right. So it's saying be spontaneous, okay? There may be a lot of energy that's going on within relationships that are putting you to the test, okay? So bring some spontaneity into your relationship, okay? Just like I said, spend your money wisely. You might need to spend it, I don't know, on a wig or an outfit to bring that spontaneity and that spice in, of lightening the load and something different, okay? The future. And I'm just gonna show you that within this world energy, she's holding like the world card is there. So possessing and understanding the embodiment of your talents and your intelligence, okay? Tapping into that will change the outlook on your future within a relationship, okay? So keep some spice and some spontaneity in there. And, well, she looks like she's holding on to a world card as well, okay? And see that feminine energy? Just to show you the power of the feminine energy. You know, men don't think of certain things that, you know, a woman can think of to bring that spice in there and do things that are spontaneous. Get out of the mundane of just the regular way. You know, use your creativity even in your love life, all right? Ooh, that's nasty, spirit. I ain't gonna say that. Ooh, they said, say it, say it, say it. Okay. I don't know. You might get in the car and go somewhere up in the woods and do the damn thing in the back seat like you might have did in teenage years. Or go to the spirit. Oh, my God. Go to the drive-in. Ooh. Yeah, so think of some. Oh my. Alright, relationship patterns. Yeah, okay. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Wow. And we've got change on the deck as well already. Okay. So there's some changes that are going on within the energy of relationships. Alright. And just be spontaneous on some things. You know, do some out of the ordinary things. Okay. So within that relationship or patterns of changes, you know, it takes strength to recognize the need for change where you can embrace this spontaneous type of energy. Okay? Go on and do it. Ah, shit, do it. Okay? Because all is well and good in the midst of a relationship. Okay? So it might be something out of the ordinary, or just that's, you know, a thought comes through and you're like, yeah. It just came through that even, say for instance, if you're going to meet your significant other for lunch or for dinner, right? So y'all meet at the same place, okay? You come in separate cars, all right? And your significant other is sitting at the bar. Well, you approach your significant other, act as though you don't know each other, and, you know, do some role play. I just heard that from Spirit, okay? Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love, okay? So within this energy of us, you know, possibly being up under your significant other all the time, you know, give each other space and find that uniqueness and that spontaneity, you know, to bring in a very wholesome type of energy. Fun. You know, have some fun. Let's lighten up. All right. Okay. 49 minutes. All right. All right, we're going to get some hidden world advice and keep it on moving. Because I got to get back to the individual signs. The angel gate, cleansing, protection, and blessing. So navigating through these lower vibrational energies, make sure that you do some cleansing, okay, of your mind, body, and spirit. Do some fasting, okay, to embark on and bring in those blessings, okay. The angel gate. Yeah. So let spirit commune with spirit within a warm bath or a shower, and concentrate on the things that you want to change. Okay? And the bottom foundation card is resurrection. Wow. Comeback, a rebirth, and a renewal. That reminds me of my t-shirt, the Detroit Comeback. So within that energy, it's time to bring that. Within, the angel of Gaten says cleansing and protection and blessings, because we are in the midst of a resurrection of new birth and growth. Okay? Renewal. All right? So it's like stepping out of this physical and moving into the spiritual. All right? Taking how it resonates. I'm just here to bring the message. All right. All right, sacred travelers. What do you have? What messages do you have for us navigating through these lower vibrational energies? Expand your horizons. That's looking to the future. That's making the plans and focusing. That's trusting and thriving on the things that you want to manifest in your life. Being that wounded healer to others that need that type of energy in their life. And answering the call from Spirit when they speak to you to do certain things or say certain things. Okay? Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Okay? You've got another butterfly on board, just as we had with, where did I see that butterfly? Oh, the free spirit. Okay? So that's also saying signs of a transformation that's going on. Okay? And shine your light. You know? Stay that healer. Okay? Stay the course. If in fact Spirit brought in step to you about being a healer in some sort of kind of way, regardless of how people may not accept it, stay with it. Okay? Because Spirit is saying that you need to answer the call. Okay? Because you are gifted. Okay? And this is a time of change, rebirth, and renewal. All right? So flow with Spirit. Okay? All right. Let me go here. And this is the last message. Okay? So, just to recap, standing in our truth, walking in our truth, paying attention to our dreams, admitting the truth to yourself and act accordingly. If there's some things you need to change and tweak within that wounded healer energy, like it said, write it down. No matter how bad it was, there was a lesson that you learned within it. Okay? And answer that call. Okay? Be that free spirit that Spirit is asking you to be. And know that you are gifted. Okay? And that going through this change, there are new things that need to be embraced. Experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuits of knowledge, and arrogance. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on. Okay? And that's why you cannot be fooled. Okay? You cannot be fooled by this man in reverse holding the coins. Alright? Don't think as an opportunity that you may miss. Just know that when people dangle things in front of you, that's a form of starting a manipulation. Okay? And the pursuits and the cruelty and the arrogance that comes behind it, you don't need it. Alright? It's not welcome here. The cream bag, sacred ocean medicine, declutter. Been getting this card a lot. That there are things that are in your life, even in your closet, your basement, and your attic. So it's people that you need to declutter from your plate. There are things that you need to declutter out of your home or your life and for things at home, there's someone else that can use the things. Pay attention to the things that you're attached to. Why are you attached to it? Why do you need 200 purses? How often do you actually change the purse? You can have a love for shoes, but as far as, your red bottoms and your stilettos, unless you doing something spontaneous in the bedroom, where are you going? So it's saying we need to lighten our load of things that we've been carrying with us. Okay. All right, my beloved. So that is the messages that I have to navigate through these lower vibrational spirits and energies. Okay. So until next time, what we gonna do? Say it with me. We're gonna keep it peaceful and positive, no matter what. All right. Until next time, beloved. Be well and be your authentic self. Walk in your gift. All right. And be that warrior. Yes, my ladies, my beautiful ladies, the gods and the goddesses, the queens and the goddesses. Be that strength for that God and that king and that masculine energy. Step into your divine purpose. All right. Until next time, beloveds, be well.